Alright guys, next I'm going to be doing a review on my Scott Groomer gloves that I got last year in Vermont when I went to Killington. It is kind of the start of the winter season. It is October 12th, so I figured I'd bang these out because it's starting to get a little cold up here in upstate, and I figured I'd just bang this review out. First of all, if you guys want to buy these before the season starts, you probably find it on sale really easily. That's the first thing. And second of all, I'm going to have to start using these pretty soon. So, figured I'd get it out of the way. Alright, so, these are mitts. They do have, this is the Groomer mitt from Scott. They do have a Groomer glove as well, if you guys are more into gloves. I used to be a glove person just because I was snowboarding and I figured, okay, like, gloves are a lot easier to clip in your bindings and stuff. And I'd been wearing gloves up until this point, up until I bought these, and the reason I bought these is because I was snowboarding with a couple friends in where were we? Wyndham, I think, up in the Catskills, and I had been wearing gloves all day that, like, they were old gloves, they had holes in them, and they just were not waterproof anymore, and my hands were just freezing, and my friend said, oh, go in my bag, I have a pair of Dakine mitts you can throw on, and I just threw them on. It was like ovens. Like, I mean, like, my hands were just warm instantaneously. So from then on, I've been a huge fan of mittens. Mittens are going to be warmer no matter how the cookie crumbles. So yeah, let's get started here. So, first thing, get a little side release buckle that unclips them. Got two, obviously. And I'm going to throw on the right one. So, a couple things I noticed right off the bat. The first thing I noticed, which I loved about these gloves, which is one of the deal breakers for the other gloves I was looking at, is the fact that obviously you can't see inside here, but there are, like, regular mittens would just have a big hole here basically, and all your fingers would be touching each other. Here, believe it or not, there's actually channels for your fingers. So there's 1, 2, 3, and then one for your pinky. So it's actually like wearing a glove in a mitten, but without, the liner doesn't pull out. So that gives you a lot more dexterity. You can actually see me, wiggling my fingers around, like each individual finger. That's my pinky down there, that's my ring finger, middle finger, so forth. So it's not just like, all your, you move one finger and like the whole glove moves, the whole mitten moves, like with traditional mitts. So it gives you a lot more dexterity, especially if you're a snowboarder. And plus you get the warmth of a mitten but the dexterity of a glove, which is really nice. Other little features, you got a zipper right here, zipper pocket with mesh on the inside. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that's for. I mean, you can kind of see how big it is. It comes up to the second joint, so like right there on my pointer finger, and same the other way. Personally, I think you'd put a hand warmer in here. Just the fact that it does have mesh, that wouldn't make sense. But you can also put, I don't know, maybe if you have I really don't know. I really have never, I had gloves before this one with that same pocket, and to be honest, I never really used it. But I suppose you could use it for a hand warmer, or, see, I really don't know, like maybe like a credit card, but I really wouldn't trust that, because when you bend your hand, it would bend the card anyway. But I don't know, anything small you want to keep safe, I guess. So, anyway, moving on from that. So other features, big thing, Gore-Tex. Key. That was the one thing I was looking for when I bought a new pair of gloves. My friend's Dakine gloves were also Gore-Tex, and, it's as warm as something is, it's also very important that water doesn't get in. So that was a big plus for me, and a big, factor when I was looking for new gloves. I definitely wanted Gore-Tex gloves that were gonna keep my hands dry. Turn this light on a little bit. Other features, you got Velcro right here, like on every other glove ever. And then you've also got a elastic draw cord that cinches up pretty nicely. Super warm. Oh, my laptop just died. Hold on a second, guys. Boom. Just to read off some of the specs for you guys. So the shell I already told you guys is Gore-Tex, so you know that. The palm is made out of Tough Tech leather, which I guess is this stuff and this stuff. This is more leathery than this. This is more like rubber. But I have no doubt that if you're a skier, it does have a good grip, so I have no doubt that if you're a skier, I'm a snowboarder, but if you're a skier, you have no problem holding onto your poles with this thing. Let me throw this thing back on, actually. It's really comfortable. So the palm insulation. So the back is 180 grams of soft fill insulation, and the palm area, did I say palm twice? The back area is 180 grams, and the palm is 160 grams of that same insulation, that soft fill. And in addition to that, it also has fleece lining on the inside that keeps you nice and warm. I'm sorry about the focus, guys. I have a flip. Just let you know that. So if it gets out of focus at close range, I apologize. So insert soft fleece, features, heat. Oh, so it does say that. It says on the website that the features that this is a heat pocket. So I guess either it vents heat, or you can put a hand warmer in there, one or the other. But still, guys, like I said, I haven't really found a use for it. So if anybody has any comments, if anybody has gloves that have that feature and have used it, please comment and let me know. And yeah, guys, that's about it. Like I said, Gore-Tex, very warm, fleece lining. You got the finger grooves, so you got a lot of dexterity. Again, same dexterity as a glove, but the warmth of a mitten. And the other good thing about having the dexterity is that you can adjust the gloves without having to take your glove off. Like, I mean, I'm not going to show you right now because I have my watch on. But yeah, super versatile gloves, and they retail for $55 roughly. I think I got these on sale for 50 or 53, something like that. But yeah, guys, great bargain for a decent pair of Gore-Tex gloves. Or Gore-Tex mittens, I'm sorry. And the gloves, I believe, cost the same amount, or maybe a little less, actually. But yeah, guys, that's the Groomer mitt from Scott. Definitely go to your local outdoor store, or especially a ski shop. If you have a ski shop near your house, I bet you'll have an easier time finding these, just because Scott is more of a ski company, not a really an outdoor company like Marmot or North Face, whatever. So yeah, guys, definitely go before the season starts. If your local ski store is having a sale like mine is, definitely go and look for these and pick them up. They're great gloves, great mittens. So yeah, guys, that's my review on the Scott, again, the Groomer glove. And thanks for your time, and hope to see you next time. Thanks.